Hey, what's the Living Universe? It's Endor, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're here for NXT, hot off the heels of NXT Takeover. And tonight we're back here in Uniondale, Kentucky. We're kicking the show off with a UK Championship match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. As here comes Dave Mastiff, the challenger tonight. He's challenging the man who went to war with Pete Dunne at Takeover a few nights ago. The Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Cesaro making his way to the ring tonight. He and Pete Dunne had what some might consider the match of the night at Takeover. They went to war over that championship, but in the end, Cesaro was able to make Pete Dunne tap out with a sharpshooter. As Cesaro has made his way to the ring, the United Kingdom Championship on the line right now. So it's Dave Mastiff versus Cesaro. Without any further ado, here we go. They lock up. Cesaro, he may not have the weight advantage, but Dave Mastiff, I don't know if he's able to. I know he's bigger than Cesaro, but I think Cesaro might have the strength advantage, quite honestly. Cesaro, pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the WWE, and right now he's looking to prove it. Look at this, straight jacket, power bomb to Dave Mastiff. Cesaro picks him back up to his feet now and knocking him back. Here we go. Cesaro firing away. Knocks Mastiff into the corner. And Cesaro kicks him in the ribs. Grabs Dave Mastiff. Cesaro off the ropes and flips over him. Cover. One no. Kick out from Dave Mastiff. Cesaro picking him back up to his feet now. Right hand from Cesaro. And again. For another. Kick to the ribs from Dave. And now Mastiff. Whoa! Both men were thinking the same thing there. And Cesaro gets him from behind there. Cesaro picks him back up to his feet now. And Cesaro went for a chop. Mastiff, right hand, puts Cesaro in the corner. And again. And now Cesaro's in trouble. As Cesaro, Mastiff up to the middle rope. Dave Mastiff. Right hand off the top rope to Cesaro. And now a cover from Dave. Covers on Cesaro. Here we go. 1, 2. No, Cesaro kicks out. For a kick. Dave Mastiff with a counter. Cesaro, no. Dave Mastiff throws him in the corner. No, Cesaro counters. Right hand from Cesaro. And again. Here we go. Cesaro firing away. And Mastiff shoves him down. And Dave Mastiff now has the leg of Cesaro. Turns him over. But a rope break's going to save Cesaro. Dave picks him up again. And now Dave Mastiff takes him down. Chin lock locked in on Cesaro. And Dave Mastiff now. Cesaro starting to get back up to his feet. And Cesaro up to his feet. Elbow strike. And another. Pops him up. European uppercut. And now Cesaro's calling Mastiff up to his feet. And Cesaro grabs him. Cracks the neck. Here comes the Gotch. Neutralizer. Connects. Cover. 1, 2, no. Mastiff able to kick out. Dave Mastiff able to kick out of that one. Cesaro picks him back up to his feet, and Cesaro. No, Dave Mastiff with a counter, and Dave chops him. Grabs him, and Dave Mastiff picks him up and suplexes him. Down goes Cesaro. Dave Mastiff picks him back up to his feet, and Mastiff, with Cesaro now, grabs him and throws him across the ring. And now Cesaro dragged away from the ropes by Dave. And Dave Mastiff into a cover on Cesaro. 1, 2, no, Cesaro kicks out. And now Mastiff picks Cesaro up to one knee, has him up to his feet, and now Dave throws him in the corner. Cesaro counters. Cesaro, small package hold here now. 1, 2, no, a kick out from Mastiff. Cesaro picks him back up to his feet, and Cesaro goes for a chop. Mastiff with a right. Dave Mastiff with a forearm strike. Dave now turns him over, and Dave Mastiff has Cesaro locked in a camel clutch here. Looking to make the Swiss Superman. Going to make him tap out. But Cesaro looks to slip free, and he does. Now Cesaro crossface, but a rope break there for Mastiff. Now Cesaro sends Mastiff off the rope. Cesaro pops him up. European uppercut. Down goes Mastiff, and now Cesaro takes him down and looking to do exactly what he did to Pete Dunne at TakeOver. Locks in the sharpshooter. Mastiff, nowhere to go. Forced to tap out. And Cesaro retains the United Kingdom Championship. A big win for Cesaro tonight. Cesaro gonna stand tall. A big win for the UK. Hang on. Well, that's the North American champion, Dominik Dijakovic. What's he doing out here? Well, Dijakovic and Cesaro. Dijakovic just pacing around Cesaro here. Dijakovic looking back out at Cesaro, and a very interesting confrontation there. Let's see what's going on with the rest of NXT. Well, not only has Cesaro attained the UK Championship, but he seems to have caught the eye of the North American champion Dominik Dijakovic. Bianca Belair got a victory over Mandy Rose. Mustache Mountain knocked off the Singh brothers. Up next, we're going to be seeing Isaiah Swervescott make his NXT debut against Valter, a man who is certainly not going to be in a good mood after what happened a few nights ago at TakeOver. And in the main event, it will be the debut of Will Ospreay as he takes on Noam Dar. What the? Well, I'm not really sure what's going on with the Titantron, but set glares. Either way, here comes Isaiah Swervescott to the ring, making his NXT debut here in Universe. It's probably not a good night to be Isaiah Swervescott, though. Because he's coming up against Valter. Valter, who just suffered a loss to Adam Cole for the NXT Championship back at NXT Takeover Philadelphia. Valter is probably in a horrible mood tonight, just as a disclaimer. you remember what happened to Fandango when Valter was in a horrible mood last time? Didn't end well for him. I'll tell you that. So, maybe he'll show mercy on Isaiah here. Probably not. So it's Isaiah Swervescott versus Valter. Well, here we go. Valter takes him down immediately. Valter now grabs him and takes him down again. Swervescott writhing in pain on the mat as Valter kicks him in the back now. Valter goes to lift him, but Scott finds the counter. Goes for a kick to the back. Valter now out of the way. And Valter turns him around, grabs him, German suplex. Scott trying to get back to his feet, and Valter. Oh, Swervescott, DDT. Isaiah Swervescott now trying to get on top here as Scott goes for a crossbody. Valter out of the way. And Valter now grabs him again, and Valter just looks to take him down with a suplex. And Valter with a double stomp. Kicks him down. And does again. Valter now picking him up, and Valter goes for a kick. Shoves back Scott, and now Valter grabs him, and Valter power bombs him. Valter goes for a kick. Scott sweeps the leg. And into a moonsault. Cover. Not even a count on that one. And Valter kicks at the ribs. Oh God. Oh God. Valter laying into him with chops. Valter chops are registered weapons, might I remind you. As now Valter calling him up, and Valter grabs him, lifts him up for the jackknife powerbomb. Scott finds the counter, and Valter retreats under the bottom rope. Oh, Valter grabs him again. Powerbombs him again. You really shouldn't have done that. Valter just runs into him there. And Scott kicks out the knee. Isaiah Scott takes him down. Oh, rolls him through and kicks him in the head. Drags him away from the ropes now. Grabs Valter. Back to his feet though is Valter. And Valter takes him down. Taking him to his feet now, and Valter. Oh, the chops. Laying back in again. And now Valter picks him up. Right hand. Turns him around. And Valter into the chokehold on Scott. Isaiah Scott with nowhere to go. Adam Cole barely escaped this at TakeOver. Isaiah Scott's not going to be able to escape it tonight. Valter chokes the life out of him. And Valter gets the win. Isaiah Scott gave it a good fight, but in the end, Valter takes him down. We know good and well Valter wants another shot at Adam Cole. Could this be how he gets to it, though? A big win for Valter there. Main event's up next. Noam Dar takes on the debuting Will Ospreay. Time for the main event, as here comes the Scottish Supernova to the ring. Noam Dar making his way to the ring. It's a big opportunity for him tonight. If he could get this win tonight, we could be looking at Noam Dar heading into the Cruiserweight Championship picture for TakeOver. There's Noam Dar making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for something I never thought I'd say here in Universe Mode. It's time for NXT to be elevated. Will Ospreay is here in Universe. Why is Will Ospreay here, you might be wondering? Well, at NXT TakeOver a few nights ago, Ricochet captured the Cruiserweight Championship from Johnny Gargano, and then this man appeared. Laid out Ricochet with an Oz Cutter, and left his old rival laying. Will Ospreay has arrived tonight. And tonight, Will Ospreay takes on Noam Dar. It's Ospreay versus Dar. Here we go. Ospreay looked like he was going to try and spring off the ropes, but thought better of it. Right hand to the ribs of Noam Dar. Now here comes Ospreay. Goes for a spinning wheel kick. Dar finds the counter. Dar kicks him in the corner. And now Will Ospreay sent across the ring by Noam Dar. Noam Dar, no, can't take him down. Ospreay finds the counter. Ospreay with an uppercut. And Will with a leg drop. Well, now you're seeing why they say he's elevated. Went for a springboard crossbody. Dar rolled out of the way. Will Ospreay with a right hand, and now Will Ospreay takes him down. Ospreay now going to the top rope, and Will Ospreay elbow drop to Noam Dar. Picks him back up to his feet now, and Ospreay scoops Dar up and slams him down. Ospreay, cover on Dar. One, kick out from Noam Dar. Now Ospreay drags him away from the ropes, and Will Ospreay. No, Noam Dar kicks him in the head. Now Noam Dar fighting back. Ospreay back to his feet. Right hand from Will. Goes for another. Counter from Noam Dar. Noam Dar. Whoa, went for a kick. Ospreay countered. Springboards. Oh, went for the Oz Cutter. Noam Dar found the counter. And Noam Dar now showboating a little bit. As Dar trying to pull an upset on Ospreay in his first match. 1, 2, no, Ospreay kicked out. And now Ospreay has taken down by Dar, and Ospreay with an elbow counters it. Ospreay, forearm strike connects. And now Will picks up Noam Dar. And Will Ospreay with a knee strike to Noam Dar. Scoops him up and plants him in the mat. And Will Ospreay now picking up Noam Dar. Ospreay grabs him and sends him off the ropes. Ospreay, hip toss, takes down Noam Dar. And now Ospreay calling him up. Forearm strike again connects. He grabs Noam Dar. And Ospreay, right hand to Noam Dar. Ospreay now picks him up, and Will Ospreay. Knee strike connects. And another. And now Dar with a counter. Noam Dar, no. Ospreay rolls through and takes out the legs of Noam Dar. Uppercut from Ospreay. And now Ospreay picks up Noam Dar. Kicks him in the ribs. And Noam Dar with an arm drag. And now Dar, no. Ospreay. Oh! Accidentally hits the referee in the attempt at the Oz Cutter. Cover from Noam Dar. No referee there to count it, so Ospreay's just going to lay there. You know, regain your stamina. It's not a bad idea. Well, Dar realizes Ospreay. Well, he's not going to be able to try and pin him there as Ospreay finds the counter. Oh, and Dar knocks back Ospreay. Noam Dar kicks out the knee. Noam Dar, he's not fond of... He's among many that probably aren't too fond of the fact that Will Ospreay just showed up here in NXT and then walked in and demanded a Cruiserweight Championship match. Noam Dar probably not too fond on that idea. Noam Dar, he has been one of the top guys here in the Cruiserweight division as of late. So he doesn't take too kindly to something like that Ospreay kicked out there. So Noam Dar would like to push Ospreay back to the back of the line. Noam Dar goes out of the ring. What's he doing here? Ospreay telling him to come on. Well, Dar brings a sledgehammer into the ring. That would be an automatic disqualification, and Ospreay flies and takes him down. And now Ospreay with Noam Dar off the ropes. Ospreay with an elbow. Now Will Ospreay's calling him up, and Will Ospreay. There's the Oz Cutter. And now Ospreay up to the top. And Ospreay. Shooting star press. And just like that, Will Ospreay beats Noam Dar. Will Ospreay knocks off Noam Dar as Ospreay makes his Universe Mode debut, in-ring debut at least. Look at that shooting star press. A big win for Will Ospreay tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of NXT. Coming up later this week on SmackDown, Mick Foley is going to announce who faces the Fiend for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble, and plenty more. I'll see you all then. I've been Xander, and this has been Universe.